want you to think this morning about a horse with blinders on. If you ever noticed an animal or a horse with blinders, it can be a good thing. It can keep them focused. It can keep them from getting startled by things coming from out of their field of vision. It can keep them focused on what's ahead, especially if it's like a working animal or perhaps a racehorse. It can keep their focus on what's in front of them. In that respect, blinders can be a good thing, but for you and I, especially in the world of people and relationships and our connections with each other, blinders are not a good thing. Blinders narrow our field of vision and can make us miss some things that perhaps the Lord wants us to see. We need a wide vision for God and His people. God is doing so much in the world around us. We need to sometimes expand our vision to meet His vision for the world and people in it. In Acts chapter 10, we see the Lord expanding Peter's vision of people. Peter receives a vision, and we have to understand the culture of, for Jews, they weren't to associate with Gentiles, those who weren't Jewish. There was a lot of restrictions as far as who they could associate with and how they could associate with others, and this even bled into some of the earliest Christians. But God gave Peter a vision for an expansion of that, that Peter should not show favoritism, that Peter shouldn't consider unclean those who weren't part of his specific cultural group. And so God expanded Peter's vision, and He connects him with the Gentile Cornelius, who was a centurion, and the centurion and those who were with him received the gospel. And it's this really powerful moment, this powerful picture of God expanding His vision for people. And so Peter and those who were with him, the Jews who were with him, see that anyone who calls on the name of Jesus can be saved. And so ask yourself this morning, have you had blinders on? Have you narrowed your vision for people? And are there people out there that you find yourself neglecting, or perhaps thinking that they're not worth your time, or you shouldn't focus on them, or you've simply focused on people who are like you, who you're comfortable with? And so I would challenge you this morning to look for opportunities for gospel conversations, even if it's with folks who are different, even if it's with folks who you wouldn't normally associate with. God is putting the pieces together for us to cross paths, even with those who are different from us. There's a whole world of people out there that the Lord is seeking, and expand your vision for the world to meet those people and share the gospel with them. Have a blessed day.